Hi everybody, I've got a couple of things to show you and a parcel to open. Where should we start? The first thing I want to show you is a clock commission that I've just done. It's a very basic clock. You can see here. Very classic, nothing too flashy. And the reason I wanted to show you this is because the importance of this clock that I've made for someone, and I'm very proud to have done it. I've checked with the person, they're perfectly okay with me talking about this, so I'm just going to sort of read the email they sent me because it explains the importance of this. Hi Spicy, I wanted to get a clock made from a 1997 Suzuki TL1000S rear sprocket, which belonged to my uncle who sadly lost his battle with cancer a couple of years ago. I've been very fortunate to keep the Suzuki as I was able to inherit it, and I was hoping to get a clock made from it to put above the bike in the shed. So this was his uncle who lost his battle with cancer, and he got his bike, and this is from his bike, and he wanted to have a clock made. This is exactly what the idea of these clocks are about, like the commissions, is if you have something important like your first bike or something very sad like this, it's a way of having a memory locked to an item which will forever be running, hopefully. Even if in 50 years time the mechanism dies, I'm sure they'll still be around to stick a new one in there, but the thing itself will be a thing. In just a second I need to tell you what this thing is, but first, here is a parcel. Okay, so let's open that parcel. To the PO box. I have no idea who this is from, or what it is. Oh dear God. You probably have some by now, but I thought I'd buy them for you in bulk. Hope these come in use to you and last you some time. Keep up the great work. Kind regards, London KTM rider. The scale of this is just ridiculous. I bought a box, I think it was of 6 sticks, maybe about 1.5 times the length of these, but only 6 of them. And that was like £5 or something. I'm getting the feeling that bulk ordering for hot glue is a good idea. I needed them really fast, to be clear. I would have done something like this myself, but I didn't because I needed them that day to send out a parcel. Since I got a hot glue gun, my God, I haven't stopped using it in everything I do. I just keep using it for so many different things, including packaging parcels up, because it just allows me to build structures and things to hold things much easier, whereas before I was having to use like tape and stuff. Anyway, dude, you're a legend. I think I'm hot glued out for a long time. And they are the right size, by the way. Hold on. It's actually been probably at least a week, maybe 2, since I recorded the first bit of this video. And this arrived today, and I needed to change this video. I was like, so do it all in one. So let me open this. It looks very interesting. I will also note at this point, while I'm trying to find my knife, it's inside, so I'll use scissors. I've made a Spicy 110 Facebook community group. I've got a like page, but I have been able to make a group now from the like page. I've opened it a few hours ago, and it's already got about 115 members, and the idea of it is just so you can sort of communicate with each other, have a chat. I can help answer questions occasionally, but it's just for people to connect and communicate and get to know each other and all of that good stuff. Please be nice to each other on there. Okay, I can show half of this letter on camera. Dear Spicy and Little Miss Reno, here are a few items for your delectation and consumption, not related to anything specific, just a gift. All the best. Actually, no, I think it says fancy. Or fan G. Hold on. Sherbet Dib Dab. Now that is taking me back. Dreamies for the Mew. She will be pleased. Cola bottles. Awesome. Dolly Mix. Haven't had any of those in a long time. Double Dolly Mix. And what's in here? No way! Okay, so if you didn't know, this is a vape, basically. I do vape, and this is a pipe vape. Now I saw these with the first 1 or 2 of these that came out many years ago, and they were ludicrously expensive, but I always wanted one because, well, a man is not a man without a pipe to poke at things. You know, yes. And of course Cecil Pompous Arse is now become... Cecil Pompous Arse 2049. I'm going to love using this thing and pointing at stuff Thank you. That is very kind of you. That is absolutely awesome. Does it stand? I bet it does because they're clever enough to do. Oh, it stands so lovely. Oh yes, look at that. Templates for making things. But, oh, I wonder what it is. I can't wait for Reno's reaction when she comes home tonight and I crack this one out. Oh, the rest of the video. You're awesome. Wait. One day I'll actually be able to finish this video. I've had something else arrive. This has come to the PO box and it says eBay, so that's interesting, but it's from Cake Factory. What's inside? We need to have a look. This thing is awesome. I have 10 times more authority now. Right then, let's see what's inside. Oh God. Oh dear God. Well, I'm just in the thumbnail. Well, this is the only thing I can think is the logical, reasonable thing to do with these. Just waiting for my hot glue gun to warm up. Thankfully, I've got some glue sticks. Okay, so he's got ears and horns now. Yeah, he's got a tail too. So this is made of steel. As is this box section that I'm currently working on. This is going to become one of the 5 clocks. There's a little bit of a delay in me getting these out to you, but it's because I've got to do the work. So at the moment I'm rounding edges and polishing and trying different effects. Okay, seriously, onto this thing. Can you guess what it is? Let's stick it on the wall and then you'll understand. Don't have a lot of room here. So yes, it is a helmet and jacket rack. Lovely. As you can see, I don't have a lot of space, but yeah, basically the jacket just hangs on the bottom rung, and then the helmet just balances. It basically goes over the top of the arm, and then you just find a balance point that it sits comfortably. And because obviously inside helmets you've got a lip of some sort, and this is rounded here, it just sort of balances on this point and then on the chin down here. If you hang it completely straight, it's close. It's very close, but this is a big helmet. This is an XL. So if you have like a medium, you could hang it straight. It wouldn't be a problem in the slightest. But by having this ability to adjust like that, means that anyone of any size can use it. Like with all the new Spicy Builds things, this is raw steel, just welded together. Some better looking welds. Very nice strong welds, I will say that. So there is no chance of this thing coming down. I suspect you could probably do pull-ups off this. Don't do that. Obviously that helmet and jacket rack is made of just raw steel. I've ACF 50'd it, but as a sort of a keeping guide, I just wipe it down with a very small amount of WD-40 every now and then, and it will be fine. I've made things out of raw steel inside the house, and they don't rust. But I want to be upfront, and I can't change the metallurgical properties of steel. But the humidity in houses normally means that it's never going to rust. So that is available on my Etsy store now. Keep in mind that price you see includes postage and packing. That thing weighs 3 kilos, 15 quid of that price is just postage. I will also include 4 of these expanding masonry bolts. I designed it to take these, so these will fit nicely within it. And they are very good mounting options for things like this. All you have to do is drill a hole to this diameter, poke this into the wall, bolt this down, and as it tightens up, it pulls in this piece which makes this expand, and it holds it in really tight. One of these you could hang a person off of for the things never coming down. Again, the point with the Spicy Builds, the simple things, is to be simple, raw, but mainly really, really strong, and you know it's never going to break. That is not on the bell curve of will it last 2 years and get out of warranty. Right, well I need to get on, get those clocks sent out, get those things photographed. I've got a ton of stuff to do over the next couple of days. I'm really running around like a blue-ass fly, but it's all good stuff. Huge thanks to my supporters, and I'll catch you all soon. Bye-bye. If you enjoyed this video and the other content on the channel, please consider following the links in the description to show your support.